Oh, yes. Ho, 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 and a Merry Christmas to you. Welcome to the Pohl Position, mid-December, the height of the holiday season, and I am joined by jolly old Josh Ames. Josh, how are you today?
Good.
Where were you? You're late for the show.
Figured we'd play a funny game.
I don't like any games that you played. Generally, they're not funny. They're generally irritating. There's a big difference, Josh, between...
I have a lot of dice.
All right, what is that noise?
I have dice.
Last week you had... What was that stupid thing you had that was driving...
I have dice.
You have dice.
Yeah.
Is this from our crossover Dungeons & Dragons extravaganza with the Game Together boys?
So pick a number between 1 and 7.
7.
Okay. Here. Now,
Okay,
every
what
time...
What is the point of this game, Josh?
So, ask me a question.
Why are you on this show?
So, I'm going to roll my dice.
Oh, and that's going to tell you why?
And that gives me a 4. So, I have 4 words to respond.
Okay, go. 4 words. Why are you on this show?
Because I'm awesome.
That's 3 words, right, Matt? I'm awesome. Matt, I think
words. How about if I'm like, because
Matt is producing.
How about if we say
you invent the game and you can't follow your own rules?
Okay, now
this is what
because
is this what
Josh
you give your kids
is
for
awesome.
Christmas?
Because Josh is awesome.
Okay. All right, that works.
Okay.
That works.
All right, my turn.
Yes.
What do you think about UD's schedule? Now roll your dice.
It's an 11.
Now you got 11 words to describe what you think.
Okay, I would say Flyers schedule better than average, but not as good.
You're too much. You said I would say. You used
No. Let's say the Flyers schedule is good. Ooh, I got 12 words. Flyers schedule good, but not as good as people may think. There you go.
See, isn't this a fun game?
Okay,
We can play
this is horrible for the viewers. This is how we're starting the show.
This is
as bad as
this
this
is
show
a Christmas
is on a
game.
week-to-week basis. This
If
is
you want to
even bad
order
for
a
us.
game, if you want to order this game,
no game that you just
it's
made
the
that
Pohl
up this
Position
second.
game. It's called the Pohl Position.
I'm not putting my name on. It's bad enough I put my name on this show. I'm not putting it
Okay,
on
next
that
question.
game.
What do you think of the Bengals? Roll your dice.
No, it's my turn.
Oh, okay. I'll roll my dice. You come up with a question.
All right, then I'll come up with a question. What do you think of the Buckeyes? No, what do you think of Michigan?
16.
You have 16 words to come up with what do you think of Michigan, as in Michigan Wolverines football?
Is it true Jim Harbaugh told Sharon Moore to cheat when he said not that kind?
That actually is perfect. He did get his cheating mixed up. He did. I mean, I don't want to make light of this situation.
Isn't this a fun game?
Yeah, I think we're done with it.
Okay, I get one last question. What do you think?
Fine, I roll the die. No, you
roll your dice.
Right. You give me the question, then I roll
What
the dice.
do you think of the Bengals?
Ooh, 6 words. They stink. They really, really stink. There we go. How's
All right,
that?
hit the open. We're done.
No, we're not. Don't touch the open. You know, as long as you brought it up. First of all, I need to tell our viewers.
About your tooth?
Yes, but it's gone.
I know.
And
I was there.
You know, I always tell my kids, when life happens, it happens fast. The longer things take, put it in a football analogy, like a 16-play drive is too long. You're going to have a fumble. You're going to have an interception. You're going to have a big penalty that stalls it out. You kind of want to score in that 7 to 8 play range, because maybe up to 10, because then you've used some clock. You got your mojo. You get a few big plays in there to get your confidence up. You get the crowd into the game, and boom, you score. 16 plays sounds like a lot of 3-yard gains. Sounds like a lot of incompletions. Sounds pretty boring, and things go bad. Well, for my things happen fast. It was I go in to get my teeth cleaned on Thursday.
You have great teeth.
No, they're. I mean,
look at these teeth.
Man, your teeth are full. Well, get the gum out of your tooth.
Look at this. Oh, God. Dioreo's here.
All right. Steve, what's he getting?
Is he getting...
He's a shoe. He's getting shoe.
Alexis, you can't get your own shoes?
Come here. Come here.
Why are you
these
giggling?
shoes. Why could you not get your own shoes?
I didn't want interrupt. I was trying to be
So you
polite.
wanted him to interrupt?
Well, Steve was less noticeable, I feel like.
Less noticeable? You smell better. You're prettier. You got a great shirt on. Oh, sorry, Steve. You smell okay, too.
No, I like
you
his
smell
shirt.
better than my co-host. I'll
Hey,
tell you
look,
that.
we're twinning.
Who's twinning?
Me and Steven.
Mine says WDTN.
Me and Steven are
I
twinning.
actually promote this thing.
Actually, do you have another pair of heels? We'll take the jib, and me and you can have a heel race.
I do. You want them?
We're not going to heel race today. He will ruin them. You don't
don't know
want
that.
Josh running on your heels. I can promise you that.
Kind of like you don't want to be chewing on that tooth.
Anyway, I get my teeth cleaned. They say, hey, your tooth is cracked in the roots, and we got to take it out. And the next thing I knew, my teeth are out. I took a tooth out.
So are those
Back left.
dentures?
No, these are real. It was thank goodness it was a back one. Back
you
bottom, farthest
imagine
one left. Yeah, my tooth come in.
Hey, and I'm Jack Pohl.
I'm Jack Pohl. But hey, true story. True story though. When I first went on Channel 2, this was 30 plus years ago.
So most of our viewers were mid-40s because my grandma was the only viewer.
Okay, so she was older than you are now.
Probably.
All right, so I get on Channel 2. This is my first time ever on Channel 2. It's after we were an ABC affiliate at the time. So Monday Night Football would end, and Omar Williams couldn't stay up that late, and that's how I got my start at Channel 2. Because the other 5 people they had in the sports department didn't want to stay up till 1 o'clock in the morning. Can you imagine?
Which
that?
is wild.
It's
5 people in the
they
sports
had
department.
6 people in the department, and none of them wanted to do Monday Night Football, and so they paid me to do it. Thank goodness, you know.
But do you remember how late some of those games would go?
I can remember. Yeah, they were like, well, think about it. Games were 4 hours, and then they do a big post game. We'd go on around 1:20 in the morning, and I was a morning show DJ at Z93.
So did you just stay
I
up?
would just either stay up or crash for a couple hours, or go to the Z93 and crash, and Kim Ferriss maybe wake me up, or somebody, one of our producers wake me up, something like that, and then boom, go do the show. So, but I get on the air the first time, and our news director calls me in. He said, "You got to come in here immediately. We're going to look at this tape." So he looked at the tape, and it looked like I was missing a tooth because my teeth aren't real straight. Okay,
Mine neither. It's a pull thing.
they're just not perfectly straight.
Mine neither. I got it
if
from
I talk
you.
fast, you can't notice, but they're a little crooked. Well, the way the light was hitting it made it look like I was missing a tooth. And he's like, "You got to do so. We can't have a toothless guy doing sports." So I call my dentist. I say, "It's an emergency. Stop it." And he goes and he said we have to put caps on them. And to this day, there's caps on these teeth because he made them longer, which somehow or another made it look like I wasn't missing. The lights were just hitting it. I think that all would have changed when we went HD. But this was
You
before
look good
HD.
HD.
Josh, Lauren Wood looks good in HD.
I think
Kelly
you-
King looks good in HD.
I've heard
Alexis looks good.
A
in
lot
HD.
of the ladies have said Jack Pohl.
Really? Oh, you mean your grandmother? Look, man, I can handle it.
Hang on, let's get a hair update.
Your hair is awful. Your hair update is you haven't had it cut since we had this discussion 2 weeks ago. Not sure you washed it since we had this discussion 2
No, I
weeks
washed
ago.
it today just because I knew. Hey, look, it's 50 degrees out, and Alexis is going to Antarctica.
It is nice to get
I know. Look, here's Antarctica. She's going on an expedition.
right on.
Look, she's got a chisel in her hand, ready to rock and roll.
She does.
And then my grandma forgot her sweater on the back of that chair.
Look, are we now? Who is that? Is that going to be the cam man that gets it? Oh no, that's
I don't know.
Alexis's
Somebody's got a
bag.
moving
That's
bag.
Alexis's bag. That's Alexis's bag. So, and whose jacket is that? Is that the cam man's? Because he took over that desk. Is he going to be getting hate mail from the general manager?
We'll have to go down there and demand answers.
I'm not. I don't know. It's this time of year. Do we really want to be banging on the GM's door demanding answers about a coat on
Well,
a chair?
we could either do that or sing.
We're not saying we can't sing.
Here
We can't. No, don't do it.
comes
Don't do it.
little
Don't.
sportsman. Rum bum bum bum. Or never mind. Here comes the pole position. Rum,
Change the
bum,
channel.
Bum, rum, bum, bum,
All right, enough.
Okay,
I don't
sorry.
think you can sing that. I'm not sure that's public domain. Next thing I know, we got the news director out here, yank you off the air. We're going to get sued, and the whole station's going to go under.
Sing
And then what would your grandma watch every week? Thursday at 8, Ari?
Yeah. She puts it like we're like Matlock or the Golden
That's big.
Girls
But
or
Golden Girls, great show.
Lauren Swelk.
Great show.
You watched that when you were a kid, probably.
I did
live.
not. Well, I'm a Lawrence Welk. My parents would have it on. We'd make fun of it, but I guess we'd watch it.
Well,
You know,
no,
that's
you
what
and
we
the
do.
girls would because Dad was out with the boys, remember?
That's true. That's true.
The best story you tell.
Dad and the boys will be out chopping down a Christmas tree. Mary Lisa Jimmy will be with Mom watching the Lawrence Welk Christmas special. That was my entire childhood wrapped up into one little anecdote. There you go. So unbelievable. Well, I do want to talk about the whole Michigan thing because that's happened. What? You afraid to talk about it?
Dude, it's wild.
I mean, was in sports for 30 plus years, and that makes the Ohio State's tattoo gate, look like going 36 in a 35-mile-an-hour zone. I mean, it is the most implosion of a program I've ever seen, and coming off the heels of a tainted national championship. These are the glory days for Ohio State. Those 4 years, Ohio State had to live through loss after loss after loss to Michigan and get embarrassed and be 2 touchdowns. Even I think last year, were they not 3 touchdown favorites when they were upset?
Yep.
At home.
I think they were 20
just
points.
This year. Yeah, like 20 points. Like in 2024. Then this year they take care of business, and then all of a sudden, since they lost to Michigan that last time, boom! Ever since then, everything
Indiana's
has gone.
won the Big Ten, the Heisman. The world is upside down.
Does that upset any Ohio State fan?
Nah.
Does any Ohio State fan care that Mendoza won the?
I do think
Heisman?
he's a good dude. The dude from Vanderbilt is kind
Whoa!
of.
What about that?
Whew.
How many millions of dollars? For those who don't know, he tweeted out
At the nightclub?
At the club, he tweeted out
And he
blank
had a
the
sign.
voters and F Indiana.
Yeah.
I mean, it was. Let's take a break. Hit the music. When we come back, we'll talk all things sports, Christmas, and probably neither one of those. But
And
we'll
teeth.
try. No, we're done talking about teeth. I have less teeth to talk about. Roll them, Josh. Roll them.
6'7".
And welcome back to the Pohl Position. Oh, there it is right there on your screen. Whoops, wrong one. Pohl Position at WDTN.com. Send us your emails because the email box is always empty.
It's full.
No, it's empty.
Did you check it
Full
today?
of what? Full of emptiness.
Did like my heart.
Yes, I checked. I checked today when I got in. I thought maybe we'd have something after I can't remember what our show was last week. Memorable. The cool thing I liked was the game together. That was a good crossover. That was a good crossover. So, did you know that Matt and I are part of a major motion picture? A huge movie that Matt basically is the star. Well, actually, one of our producers is the star. But he is big. And Matt, I just wanted to commend you. Do you not have you on the Pohl Position? Can we get a 3-shot?
I'm trying to frame myself up since I'm a movie star. I'm trying
Dude.
I'm trying to look
Makeup.
good.
So,
That's why I want my hair like his.
I don't know what we're allowed to say about this, so I will keep it vague. And if we can do more on a later show, I'd love to.
I
love
want
to
my
air it.
I want my hair
because-
on his like his.
Yeah, see, Matt's got it down in front. When I had long hair back in the 80s, I would wear it in front. I was a big long hair in front. I'm like, hey,
Well, because it
Party
mixed
in
in
the front.
It mixed in with your chest hair.
this.
Because you are probably the hairiest chest I've ever seen.
It's disturbing that you know I have a hairy chest. It's more disturbing to know that it's the hairiest you've ever seen, meaning you've seen multiple hairy
Well, I have
chests.
pictures of it, so I compare.
There's no pictures of me and my hairy chest. You may have you probably photoshopped my face on top of Tom Selleck.
Who has hairier chest, Jack or George the Animal Steel?
Jack. Hey, you guys want to see how hairy my chest is?
Nobody wants to
No,
see
we'll
that.
pass.
We're past. Now, can we
Oh.
get back on topic, please?
We're lucky it's 2-1 vote.
Can we get back on topic?
Yeah, what's the topic?
See, you don't even pay attention to our own show. That's one of the problems. We're going to start writing down the problems with this show. And in 2026, we're going to fix those problems and triple our ratings. We'll get up to 6,
3.
12, 18 people.
Okay.
All right, 6, 9 people. Whatever.
6, 7.
But would you stop with that? Isn't that an out-of-date thing now? I mean, and you're too old to say
Hey,
it.
what time's
You're
the
too old to say it.
Hey, what is the best time to go to the dentist?
Is this a pun?
2 farting.
Okay. Man.
That was actually pretty good. I like that one.
Man.
Is that what time your apartment was?
So
2 farting.
Matt,
2 farting.
you and I are starring in this movie that is out on the internet, and it is blazingly popular on the internet. We'll leave it at that. Can I
Which
say
is
the
more
name of-
popular, our show or the movie?
Oh, I'd say the movie.
Okay.
I'd say the movie because I've seen on YouTube it's got a lot of hits.
Yeah, I had put it in my family chat, so everyone's watching it.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
we know
I've-
Matt's family's the
I've shared
size
it
of
with
the
all
East
my
End.
family, and Matt has a starring role. I mean, this is way out of the way you look, but you play a psycho killer. I
Yeah,
don't think anyone would have pegged you for that.
Hey, you never know.
He also was a professional wrestler.
In a past life.
That's true. With another coworker, wasn't it? Didn't you work with?
Yeah, there's
Oh yeah, Jared.
There's a couple people here that were involved in.
and it wasn't our chief engineer one of the guys involved?
Yeah,
too?
Jim Atkinson.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Maybe we'll do a live show from a wrestling event, the Pohl Position.
No, I'm not into wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Sarge is into wrestling. Sarge, you like wrestling? Yeah, see, he gives us the thumbs up. Sarge likes wrestling. Matt, you probably do. You degenerate. You like anything stupid.
Are you going to watch the Logan Paul or Jake Paul fight this weekend?
Oh, I am for sure. Yeah.
Wait, who do what now? I don't know. Who
One of the Pauls, is it Logan or Jake?
Jake Paul.
Is fighting Joshua, who was, I think, at one time a champion.
Okay,
correct?
all right. If you guys want to do a wrestling show, you can get Sarge, and that way Sarge could be a part of 2 ensemble cast shows and do a wrestling show. Or do we do one already?
We're talking boxing, bro.
It's boxing?
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
Logan Paul and Joshua.
Jake Paul promotes boxing now.
Who was
and, he's
Yeah,
actually really big on women's boxing, and some of the women's matches. You know, the
pretty good.
undercard.
I know who Billy Paul is.
These are like YouTubers.
You know who Billy Paul is?
I never heard of them until
Billy Paul sang the song "Me and Mrs. Jones."
Mrs. Jones and me.
No, not that one.
Oh.
It's me and Mrs. Jones. We got a thing going on.
Oh, God.
I never heard of the Paul brothers until Logan Paul became a pro wrestler, and then apparently they were boxers.
Now they have anything to do with
but-
me and Mrs. Jones? Were they co-writers? Now that song was written in,
No.
I believe, 1970.
They're probably like 20-something years old. They're not very old.
Yeah, no,
They became millionaires off of YouTube, apparently.
Is that right? You know what? Our show's on YouTube. Joey DeVerdino told me that. We had like 3 views. That's pretty good.
I do know after a certain
And
amount of
I
time.
know it's none of us because we didn't know we were on. I thought we were only on WDTM.
I know after a certain amount of episodes, they put them on YouTube.
Maybe somebody will offer us a big contract to do a talk show.
No, I don't think that's. I wouldn't plan on that.
If you stay here and me and the Dreesenator will go.
Josh,
You and the Dreesenator.
the results are in. You are not the father.
Oh, now see, if you guys
Unlock
did like a
the phone.
daytime Maury Povich type of show.
Just on Dayton.
Oh, just on Dayton? Oh, would that not be fun? I think people would love that. I wanted to do a comedy variety hour, you know, like back in the day when I was growing up. You know, you had like Carol Burnett was a whole
Don't know
hour
who that
of
is.
comedy. Or people, you know who Carol Burnett is? I'm so glad we had the time together just to have a laugh or sing a song. Seems we just get started, and before you know it, comes the time we have to say,
Goodbye.
that's it. You do know the song.
No, I
knew.
do-
Just nailed the last words. You did know
No,
it.
Diorio. He's our
Did
our
Steve-
producer.
It's so long, right? And then with the ear, Steve's right. You got to do the. It's
Yeah,
so
but I didn't
long.
say anything. I said the
You
wrong
said
thing.
goodbye. You said the wrong thing, but you kind of knew.
No,
Comes
I
the
had
time
no
we have to
idea.
say
That
he's right,
that
though.
only makes sense
DVD
if
is
you're
right.
listening to the song.
I just want to say, Jack, that was some pretty good singing.
Thank you.
You and Brian Davis could start an a cappella group.
Don't be making fun of B.
Hey, give us your Brian impression. You can do Alf, Brian. Let's hear Brian.
I did what I did. What was Brian?
Everyone says we're hitting 15 inches of snow this week, and I don't know what they're talking about. 14 3/4 tops.
And that's what.
How much vacation time do you get,
I
Brian?
get 9 months vacation a year and 3 months worth of personal days.
We had a general
He's gonna
manager.
beat us all
We
up.
had he will too, because he used to come in the newsroom every day when I did sports, and we were kinda,
Weather time.
and he would say weather time because the producer would come in to talk about weather, which I think we should do again, by the way, so that way everyone
Well,
always
Davis
knew.
has to be here before the show starts.
Well, that's true. That's true.
We'll just put up what Jamie
But
said
he would
this
come
morning.
in. He would come in and say weather time, and every time he did, I'd go back there and I'd just mimic him, go weather time, and one time he goes, "Shut up, Pohl." I didn't realize he heard me, and I caught him on a bad day.
Oh, dude, I love Brian. We need to get Brian Davis to join the show.
Has he never been? He's not even been in the background.
No, dude, Davis is
He's
one of the
not
funniest
even-
people.
No,
Our golf trip was hilarious when he was chasing the geese.
we have pictures of that. Davis chasing the geese. That's true. We do.
That was a good
We
time.
do. Well, listen, we've got this is our last full regular show of the year, so I want to take this time to wish Matt a very, very Merry Christmas,
thank you,
Happy
Jack.
Holidays. I hope you enjoy it and have the best time of your life.
Is that where
Josh,
you're
I'll see you next year.
Is that when you hand out presents to your crew? Like Pat McAfee has a.
Okay, Pat McAfee makes $100 million a year.
You're the main anchor.
Not quite $100 million.
But
a little shy of that.
Jack brings us cookies or donuts every
Week.
Friday.
And there's
Every
one person
single
that
Friday.
eats 13. Ted.
Okay. All right.
Well,
I do. It's kind of a thing that just says, hey, I appreciate the people I work with. And if you, I tell you, the most important thing about any job.
is you work for yourself, not for the company.
No. But once you have the job, like the people you work with.
Oh,
You know, find a way.
You know, nobody knows this, but we're best friends outside
You know
of this.
what? Nobody knows it, including me. Josh,
Well,
including me.
Uncle Bobby
Who
does.
stiffed me when I said, let's go get a drink at your
I was
weird
at my
club?
son's
Who
basketball
stiffed me?
game.
Who
Sorry,
stiffed you?
Press
I
A.
said, call me tomorrow. We'll go meet.
No,
'cause
you
I have
said
a
I'll
$10
text you if I have time.
$10
You said I'll
Josh,
text you.
No,
Uh,
he would not have a beer with. I have free wings sitting there, and supposedly you get like 20 wings for 30 cents. It's the best prices in the world. What's the name of that? Oh, you better not say it.
Joe Gernig sends into the show, why was Jack smelling Alexis's shoes?
Wasn't smelling her
That's
shoes.
the viewer email.
That's that. First of all, it's not a viewer email. It's a same person in the newsroom overhearing the show text, not an email.
Oh, I got to find the Jack.
I wasn't. I was simply saying that she sent Steve over to get the shoes, our fearless leader as assistant news director, the point man, as it would be.
I'm north of town. You want to meet for a beer? How long are you going to be up that way? Where's that? Mason, start of fourth quarter. I got to go to my brother's
Sent
house
a picture.
for a Buckeyes game. Let's
Correct.
try getting tomorrow. Pohl position on the road.
Right. Let's try again tomorrow. So I gotta
And
start
then I
every
said
single
was
text.
I said maybe we could.
So it was ambiguous. So nobody knew what was
Yeah. So
going on.
that shouldn't break our friendship.
I reached out
I'll
one day.
make-
I'm not begging you. You
How
could have
about
called me the next
I'll
day.
make you friendship bracelets.
I'm not wearing a friendship bracelet.
Why?
I don't know. It sounds like something. No. How about just a friendship? How about that?
We have a friendship. That's how I know your chest is hairy.
He asked me if he should have a tooth removed today. A tooth removed. Look at this, folks. Look at this. This is how stupid he's calling me. He's calling me on the air. Yes.
Hey, Jack.
Hi, Josh.
Hey, this weekend, you want to go get a beer?
Maybe I'll have to let you know, but yeah, probably.
Okay, I'll be waiting on your phone call.
Oh, so I'm supposed to call you?
Well, you said you maybe. I said
Yeah,
I'm
all
in.
right, fine. I'll call you. I'm in
No,
the middle
I mean
of doing a show.
you want to set it
Can
right
I
now?
call you back? I'm in the middle of doing a show.
Look, Matt is memorized by this conversation.
I am on a show, Josh. Can I call you back?
Yep.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. Are you done with your hit the music, man.
No, hang on.
Hit
Hang on.
the
Hang on.
Wait. Fine. Keep the music going. Hello.
One more thing. What time do you want to do it this weekend?
I don't know. Maybe Sunday afternoon. How about
All right,
beer
I'll
Sunday?
book it. I'll book it. Book it, Jacko.
Yeah. I'll be counting down the minutes. Thankfully, I'm counting down the seconds to this show ending.
And this is our last show of the year because next week we have the best of
Next 2 weeks, best of.
Pohl position.
Ooh, how are we ever going to fill 22 minutes with that? Ooh.
I bet there's a foot in it.